Why do you think that is so? What is it about adobo now that even people from other countries have come to accept to say that, wow, you're Filipino, it's adobo.
Is it such a integral part of our identity?
I think basically, it's the vinegar. It's in our DNA, you could say. That it's a universal knowledge that anything you cook or you preserve with vinegar, well, it prolongs the shelf life, in other words. But yung ating, as Pinoys, we have this fondness. Ayoko gamitin yung word penchant. For acidity, asim, manggang hilaw, tapos may pagkukong. It's always that counterbalancing of flavors. Kakain ka ng pansit, any pansit, automatically, lagyan ng calamansi. Whereas in Lukban, Quezon, bubukulan na ng sukat. So again, it's the vinegar. And then we have our kinila, we have our sinigang. But then, with cooking with vinegar, I think that's the main definition of what adobo is. You cook, it is the vinegar that is the main source of liquid when you cook it. Whether meat, protein, vegetable, or even practically you can adobo anything as long as you simmer it with the vinegar. And then again, the different other ingredients will vary from person to person, region to region. So that is where the aromatics come in: the garlic, salt, the pepper, bay leaf, some with oregano, some with onions, turmeric, archwete. So variables ito. But what remains constant would be the vinegar. And then pala yung flavoring: salt, toyo, or patis. So again, kanya-kanya tayong preference, di ba?
I hope you guys are paying attention because we have something coming up later. If you haven't cooked adobo yet.
How about getting?
What's the question again?
What makes it Filipino? What makes adobo Filipino?
Okay, so, sorry. You know what? Adobo kasi, you match adobo with what? With siesta.
Siesta.
After eating adobo and rice, and the best thing to do is siesta. Of course, like, siesta is a borrowed concept from the Spanish, and we imbibe it as part of our culture. Ganun yung adobo, no? So adobo, like as many food historians like Feliz would say, it's been existing even before the Spanish came. So the like what Cloud said earlier, yung suka, we cook our meat, we braise our meat with suka, and I think that makes it really Filipino because so it's really embedded in our DNA, the penchant for sour things, and then at the same time, because it's so embedded in our DNA. You have a lonely graduate student in Oxford longing for home. He would cook adobo in his dormitory, or a very lonely construction worker, OFW in Dubai, will cook adobo to remind him of home and his family. Or a yaya in France working for a very rich French family, and then they have their own quarters, and she would make adobo for herself because she's longing for home. And this makes it very, very Filipino because when you travel overseas, you bring part of yourself, of your culture, of your environment, of your terroir in that foreign land, and you take it with you, and the only cultural expression that you can find is cooking, and that's adobo.
Someday adobo will conquer the world.
Transports you back.
It already has.
Already has.
Yeah, actually, we were in the U.S. and we were guests of the Department of Agriculture, and they expected us to cook. Okay, So, then the first thing they said is, will you cook adobo for us? Yeah, they knew it right away. So I was thinking, probably, you know, like the next door neighbor of my friend, when she cooks adobo, the next door neighbor will go out and say, you're cooking adobo! It's very recognizable already, I think, in the world. Probably in the earlier times, hindi pa. But now, it's very Filipino. Me, I smell it, I know it already. Diba? It's like me, when I smell bagong, it's the same thing. You know, it's Filipino, it's ours.